Hey folks, how we doing? It's Mark. I wanted to put together this video to discuss AliExpress. Uh, if you're watching this video, chances are you are someone who has purchased or is looking to purchase a Chinese-made copy of an American guitar, such as a Gibson or a Paul Reed Smith. And you've done your research, or you're doing your research, and you're looking for that perfect seller. And you're probably wondering why many times in these unboxing videos, people do not list the seller. Sometimes the seller has gone out of business. Sometimes the person doing the review didn't have the greatest experience with the seller. And sometimes people like to have a seller that they can keep all to themselves and purchase their guitars and whatnot, whatever the selfish reason is. I myself have listed the sellers that I have used in my videos. I didn't think it was such a big deal. However, I think for future videos, I'm probably not going to list the seller. And it's really not for selfish reasons at all. When I was looking for my guitars, I listened to some YouTube videos, watched YouTube videos, but I went to AliExpress and I did a whole bunch of homework. I contacted various sellers. I found out what they could actually build for me, how long it would take, any special options that I wanted and how much it would cost. And I made my own decision. I think a person who is looking to have one of these guitars built would be best to follow the same path. Your experience with the seller may not be the same experience that I had. I had a perfect experience. Maybe you don't. And the last thing I want to do is send somebody down the wrong path. My best advice for anybody who wishes to purchase a Chinese copy of a guitar, when they go to AliExpress, do your homework. What does that mean? Look at the different guitars that are offered. There's hundreds of them out there, and most of them seem to center around the Les Paul body shape. Look for a guitar that catches your eye. Look for that certain color that catches your eye. Contact the seller. See what they're offering. Discuss options. Discuss how long it's going to take for the guitar to be fabricated and shipped. Establishing a dialogue with the seller gives you a bit of information about them. How quick are they to respond? How amenable are they to your ideas? There was a few sellers that I was originally talking to that I just didn't really like what they were saying. I wasn't getting a good vibe from them. So it took a little research, a little hit or miss, to finally find a couple of sellers that I truly want to deal with, have dealt with, and probably will again in the future. I like the whole idea of the AliExpress business model. And if you're not too familiar with it, it's rather simple. You look for a guitar that you like. You contact that seller. Go through all the stages of what you want in that guitar. When it comes time to purchase the guitar, you're going to pay for the guitar full price. There's no deposit. You're paying for the guitar. AliExpress holds on to the funds. The seller builds the guitar and ships it to you. When the guitar arrives at your doorstep, unbox it, plug it in, make sure everything works, and then you confirm payment on either the website or the app. And I do find the app to be much better than the website. Much more functional, a lot better to work with. When you confirm the payment, that's when the seller is paid. AliExpress will hold on to that money until that guitar is in your hands and you're satisfied. To me, that's the best business model. There are some other companies out there that you can work with that will take like a $150 deposit. They'll build the guitar, and when they're finally ready to ship it, they ship it to you. You got to pay the rest of the balance off, and then the guitar comes to you. And if you don't like it, or there's something broken on it, or something not done the right way, now it's the back and forth between you and that seller. And it costs a lot of money to ship a guitar back to China to have it fixed and hopefully brought back to you in one piece. With AliExpress, you pay in full, but AliExpress holds on to your funds. And when you finally receive your guitar, everything is good, you hit confirm payment, then the seller is paid. This is their incentive to do the job right. And I find it works. So, I guess in short, you want to find a guitar? Go to Aliexpress, do the research, contact the sellers, talk to them. They're really not big on negotiating the price. The prices are cheap. You know what you're getting. I think you won't spend more than $300 in most cases. They got free shipping. Most of the Les Pauls that I've looked at and I've purchased they've sold for between $230 and $250. Not a lot of money. And again, free shipping. A little research, a little dialogue, and you can have a pretty well playing guitar. Whether you want to rip out the electronics and put in new tuners and new pickups and things like that, that's entirely up to you. But again, I'm probably not going to list the sellers that I'm going to use for future purchases, only because I don't want to sway somebody's opinion. I love the positive response that I've gotten to my videos and the pictures that I've put up on both YouTube as well as the various Facebook pages that I'm on. Kind words are nice. I appreciate that. But I don't want somebody going out and buying a guitar just because they saw what looked good on my page. Go to Aliexpress. Look around. Establish that dialogue. You'll know who you're talking to. You'll get that vibe. You'll know whether or not this person seems unscrupulous or if they seem like a really good person. And then take it from there. As always, I appreciate the positive comments. I have no problem with the negative comments as well. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. And I will be doing some not unboxing videos. I'll be doing some sound review videos of the Gibson Les Paul standard copy, as well as my Paul Reed Smith custom 24 copy. I'll have them up soon. Alright guys, as always, good luck, God bless.